Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, this is Burgundy Bets. We talk about everything NFL related, and we are less than 48 hours away from Week 1. That's right. We have Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys traveling to the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions, Raymond J. Stadium, 8:20, September 9th, Week 1, Game 1. Let's get into it. Okay, so we got the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. This game opened up at a 6-point spread, and just since that has been heavily bet, went to 7. After it hit 7, the floodgates opened. We're already at 8 right now. We have BetMGM pulled up. We do have minus 110 across each side with a total of 51.5 points. Now, as you can see, I am outside recording this video, but hey, who gives a damn? It's so beautiful out. It's going to start getting cold. Soak up these nights while we can. Let's move on to the game. Okay, let's break this game down. We'll start with Dallas. Obviously, we have Dak Prescott coming back from that injury. Didn't play in the preseason. It's going to be his real first meaningful football in about a year. Now, he does have weapons everywhere he looks. CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, Zeke, Tony Pollard. This team can produce on offense. Now, on the defense, that's the problem. This team had a historically bad passing defense last year. Now, they did sign Kanu Neal, draft Micah Parsons, and use many other draft picks on defense from last year. But man, they're running into a buzzsaw here with Tampa. Boy, did we see Tampa just come together last year, obviously winning the Super Bowl. Didn't have a training camp or an offseason together last year. Now they do. I see this team just get better and better and better. Timing, continuity, everything with Tom Brady and these receivers. I mean, you talk about Lambos and Ferraris. Tampa's got them too. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, Scotty Miller, Rojo, Playoff Lenny, Gronk, O.J. Howard, and the list goes on and on. With a total of 51.5 here, you might want to look at playing the over. Me, personally, I did grab this Tampa line. I bought a point, got it down to 6.5. I got that at minus 133. I believe that was on Fox Bet. As far as the books are concerned, when you have two teams like this, especially the first game of the season, only really rivaled by the Super Bowl as terms of money bet on a book on a game, the Week 1 opener is that game. And Dallas, a sportsbook's wet dream. You have the haters fading them, all the fans betting on them. This line, since we already crashed that threshold of the 7.5, I can see this getting up to 9 before kickoff. Like I said, I did grab Tampa Bay. As far as where the line is now, like I said, I did grab Tampa earlier in the week. As of right now, if you like Dallas, just wait. I can see this line getting to 9, 9.5. It's not going to break 10. If you do like the Bucs, I would buy that point and a half, get it down to 6.5. This is one of those games where, this is going to be the first game coming back, meaningful football. Us bettors, us backers, us handicappers, we kind of forget, how much these points are really worth. 8 points is a lot of points. This is the National Football League, the best of the best. Any given Sunday, right? Anyone can beat anyone. Now, I do want to warn everybody about taking props in this game. Touchdown scores, over-unders, the only really thing that I saw that I did like, the over-under on Tom Brady's touchdown passes were 2.5, but there's promos everywhere where you can get Tom Brady at the 3, so if you're going to take the over, just take the promos. We're seeing plus 200 on Fox Bet. We're seeing the plus 150 right now that I have up on BetMGM. That's one thing I wanted to point out. Also, as far as the wide receivers, anytime touchdown scorer, running back, anything like that, it's going to be so hard to predict. Like we went over the skill position players on these teams, probably two of the hardest teams to play any of those props. Who's going to score on Dallas? I mean, Zeke's probably your favorite. Other than that, any one of these receivers could get in. The same with Tampa Bay. Any one of those receivers could get in. And as far as your backs, Playoff Lenny and Rojo splitting carries, it's going to be tough to predict. I'd stay away from the props. The only prop I did like I mentioned, was that Tom Brady over 2.5 touchdowns, just because of the value you're going to get. Instead of a minus 110, minus 118, we're going to get plus money, plus 200, plus 175, plus 150 with the props open on these books. So this is a short video just going over that one game that we have, the regular season opener. I will have a video going down a full break of all the games on Sunday, a full slate breakdown. I'll have that out to you probably tomorrow or the next day. If you're new to the channel, this is Burgundy Bets. We talk about all things football. We bet football, overs, unders, spreads, DFS. If it's football related, if it's NFL related, if we can make money on it related, we're going to do that here. If that's your type of thing, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, send your boy a like. I appreciate it. I'm Ron Burgundy. I'm going to have that full slate out for you next 36, 48 hours, we'll say. And see you next time.